Hello friends. Welcome to our channel. Do let us know in the comments if you need mock test for any specific exam or subject. Make sure to watch the video until the end and start practicing alongside your studies. Do like, share and subscribe for more such video. Question 1. Consider the following statements regarding the access and benefit sharing (ABS) mechanism in India. Statement 1. It is implemented under the provisions of the Biological Diversity Act, 2002. Statement 2. The National Biodiversity Authority, NBA, is responsible for regulating ABS for biological resources accessed from India. Statement 3. Benefits shared under ABS are primarily used for livelihood support and biodiversity conservation in the areas of origin. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: all statements are correct. The Access and Benefit Sharing (ABS) mechanism is a core component of the Convention on Biological Diversity (CBD) implemented in India through the Biological Diversity Act, 2002. The National Biodiversity Authority (NBA) is the statutory body that regulates access to biological resources and associated traditional knowledge for commercial utilization or biosurvey and bioutilization, ensuring fair and equitable sharing of benefits arising from their use. These benefits are then utilized for biodiversity conservation and livelihood support of local communities. Question 2. With reference to the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047 and the education system, consider the following statements. Statement 1. The goal of Viksit Bharat 2047 envisions India as a developed nation by the 100th year of its independence. Statement 2. Building a future-ready education system for Viksit Bharat 2047 requires equal partnership between the central and state governments. Statement 3. The National Education Policy (NEP) 2020 is a key framework guiding the transformation of the education sector towards this vision. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: all statements are correct. Viksit Bharat 2047 is the vision to make India a developed nation by 2047, the centenary of its independence. Education is a crucial pillar for achieving this, and the Union Education Minister has emphasized the collaborative role of both central and state governments. The National Education Policy (NEP) 2020 provides a comprehensive framework for transforming India's education system to meet the demands of the 21st century and contribute to the Viksit Bharat vision. Question 3. Consider the following statements regarding the Index of Core Industries (ICI) in India. Statement 1. The ICI measures the collective and individual performance of 8 core industries. Statement 2. The recently revised series of ICI has adopted 2020-23 as its new base year. Statement 3. These 8 core industries account for about 40% of the weight in the Index of Industrial Production (IIP). Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: all statements are correct. The Index of Core Industries (ICI) comprises 8 key sectors: coal, crude oil, natural gas, refinery products, fertilizers, steel, cement, and electricity. These industries are considered the backbone of the economy. The base year for the ICI has been revised to 2020-23 from the previous 2011-12. These 8 industries collectively account for approximately 40.27% of the weight in the Index of Industrial Production (IIP). Question 4. India recently officially joined the WTO Agreement on Fisheries Subsidies. This agreement aims to. The correct answer is option A, promote sustainable fishing practices by prohibiting subsidies that contribute to overfishing and illegal, unreported, and unregulated (IUU) fishing. Explanation: The WTO Agreement on Fisheries Subsidies is a landmark agreement aimed at curbing harmful subsidies that contribute to overfishing and illegal, unreported, and unregulated IUU fishing. By joining, India reaffirms its commitment to ocean sustainability and responsible fisheries management, aligning with global efforts to protect marine resources. Question 5. The National Career Service (NCS) portal is being utilized by the government to promote re-employment opportunities for which specific demographic group? The correct answer is option C, senior citizens. Explanation: the National Career Service (NCS) portal, under the Ministry of Labour and Employment, is actively promoting re-employment opportunities specifically for senior citizens. This initiative aims to leverage the experience and skills of older individuals, contributing to their economic independence and societal engagement. Question 6. Which country recently hosted the BRICS Network University Conference and the International Governing Board meeting, strengthening BRICS higher education cooperation? The correct answer is option C, India. Explanation: India recently hosted the BRICS Network University Conference and the International Governing Board meeting. This event played a crucial role in strengthening cooperation among BRICS nations in the field of higher education, fostering academic exchange and collaborative research. Question 7. Which two popular varieties of mangoes were recently exported from India to Dubai via a sea route protocol, facilitated by Ecology? The correct answer is option B, the Dasheri and Langada. Explanation: the Icor Central Institute for Subtropical Horticulture (SISH) and the Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority (APIDA) successfully facilitated the export of the Dasheri and Langada mangoes to Dubai. This highlights India's efforts to boost agricultural exports and explore new markets for its horticultural produce. Question 8. The President of India recently unveiled a bust of Mahatma Gandhi in which European city? The correct answer is option B, Skopje, North Macedonia. Explanation: the President of India unveiled a bust of Mahatma Gandhi at the City Museum in Skopje, North Macedonia. This gesture symbolized the strong cultural ties and shared values between India and North Macedonia, commemorating Gandhi's legacy of peace and non-violence. Question 9. The India 6G Alliance and Spectrum Roadmap are initiatives related to the development and deployment of which upcoming technology in India? The correct answer is option C, 6th generation, 6G, telecommunication. Explanation: the India 6G Alliance and the Spectrum Roadmap are strategic initiatives focused on accelerating the research, development, and deployment of 6th generation, 6G, telecommunication technology in India. This aims to position India as a leader in future communication technologies. Question 10. The Let's Fix Our Food group, led by ICMR 9, recently released policy priorities aimed at promoting healthy diets for which specific age group? The correct answer is option C, children and adolescents. Explanation: the Let's Fix Our Food group, spearheaded by the ICMR National Institute of Nutrition (NIN), has issued policy priorities to encourage healthy dietary habits specifically among children and adolescents. This initiative addresses the growing concerns about nutrition and health outcomes in younger generations. Question 11. Puga Valley, often in news, is associated with India's first project in which of the following energy sectors? The correct answer is option B, geothermal energy. Explanation: Puga Valley in Ladakh is known for being the site of India's first geothermal power project. Geothermal energy harnesses heat from within the Earth's crust, offering a clean and renewable source of power, particularly suitable for regions with high geothermal activity like Puga Valley. Question 12. The Indian Seed Cooperative Society Limited recently opened a branch in which Indian state to strengthen the cooperative sector in agriculture? The correct answer is option C, Bihar. Explanation: the Indian Seed Cooperative Society Limited has opened a new branch in Bihar. This move aims to bolster the cooperative movement in the agricultural sector, particularly in seed production and distribution, thereby benefiting farmers in the region. Question 13. Under India's ongoing presidency, a senior officials meeting as part of the BRICS Health Ministerial meetings was recently held in which Indian city? The correct answer is option C, Chandigarh. Explanation: the senior officials meeting under the BRICS Health Ministerial meetings, held during India's presidency, was recently organized in Chandigarh. This meeting aimed to strengthen cooperation among BRICS nations on health-related issues, discussing common challenges and opportunities for collaboration in the health sector. Question 14. According to a recent statement by the Minister of State for Social Justice and Empowerment, a record increase in scholarship distribution reflects the government's commitment towards the educational empowerment of which specific demographic group? The correct answer is option B, Scheduled Caste (SC) students. Explanation: the Minister of State for Social Justice and Empowerment, Shri Ramdas Athwale, recently stated in the Lok Sabha that a record increase in scholarship distribution demonstrates the government's commitment to the educational empowerment of Scheduled Caste (SC) students. This initiative aims to provide financial assistance and support for their academic pursuits, promoting inclusive education. Question 15. With reference to the cooperative sector in India, consider the following statements. Statement 1. The government is undertaking a review of the National Cooperative Policy 2025 to strengthen cooperative institutions. Statement 2. There is an emphasis on promoting artificial intelligence, AI, and digital platforms within cooperative institutions. Statement 3. The Ministry of Cooperation was established in 2021 to provide a separate administrative, legal, and policy framework for strengthening the cooperative movement. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: Statement 1 is correct. The government is actively reviewing the National Cooperative Policy 2025, indicating its efforts to modernize and strengthen cooperative institutions across various states. Statement 2 is correct. There is a clear focus on integrating artificial intelligence, AI, and digital platforms into cooperative institutions to enhance efficiency, transparency, and outreach, as highlighted in recent discussions. Statement 3 is correct. The Ministry of Cooperation was indeed established in July 2021 by the Union Government to provide a dedicated administrative, legal, and policy framework for strengthening the cooperative movement in the country, realizing the vision of Sahkar se Samriddhi, prosperity through cooperation.